Oh, an 18-wheeler. Wow. Yes. Welcome to Codatrix Adventures. I am your host, Codatrix. As you can see, I am on my motorcycle and I am heading out on an adventure. We're going to turn here and confuse the GPS, and it's going to think I've gone nuts. Okay. I am now fed. Continuing on the journey. We have about 140 kilometers left to do. Arrived at the campsite and we signed in. So let's go find our spot somewhere towards the back. So let's see if we can find number 30. That's me. I had said I would introduce myself. I am Codatrix, D, Danny, Dee, Danielle, any of those variants. This morning I left home close to Toronto. I rode mostly north, a little bit west to Tobermory, and you can see my home away from home has now been installed. Tomorrow I'm getting on the ferry and continuing on the trip. So I promised I would introduce myself. I would introduce my motorcycle and I would show you on a map where we are. So let me introduce you to Saphira. Here is Saphira. Saphira is a BMW F800 GT. GT stands for Grand Touring. It is definitely a road bike. It is very comfortable to ride. It is not great on dirt. In fact, it really doesn't like it at all. But for riding distances on road, it is actually very nice. It's a 2015. They don't make this model anymore, which is unfortunate. It's a very nice bike. Yeah, so this is my Saphira. So you've met Saphira, you've met me. Now, let's go and see that map. We have the city of Toronto here, that's on Lake Ontario. I live in Aurora, just north of Toronto, and today we're going to follow that golden line, and I did roughly this all the way to the campground that's probably about here. So this here is the Bruce Peninsula. Tobermory is that little tip there. So tomorrow I will be riding just a few minutes to Tobermory and taking the ferry to South Baymouth, and that's going to be on Manitoulin Island. I'm going to call it done for today. Thank you for being with me, for having joined me on this adventure. I'm going to pack up my stuff, get my bed ready, and then crawl into my tent and sleep. Blessed sleep. Tomorrow will be a full day. So thank you for joining me on this. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. It does make a difference with the YouTube algorithms. And if you would like to keep track of my adventures, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll take you along and we'll have some fun. Hey, so we are starting our tour of Tobermory. Here is the coffee place I just had coffee at. It is excellent. I had great service and delicious coffee. I love this Jeep with caffeinate on the license plate. And let's go take a look and wander around Tobermory. Where is Saphira? Well, Saphira is parked right out here on the street. So Saphira's all nice, she's all safe. So let's go wander around. This is the ferry I'll be taking. Its bow was where the cars came in, so it has a mechanism to lift the bow, let the cars in and out, and then bring the bow back down for sailing. It's actually kind of neat. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. And off it goes. So when it comes back, it'll be my turn to get on. I've been wandering around and I found this Marco Polo training here in Tobermory, and totally surprised at the amount of merchandise from Nepal that I found here. This style of patchwork with prints that's typically made in Nepal. And I'm like, this place is a treasure trove of stuff. It is packed to the gills. with colors and garments of, like, it's just, I want to buy the whole store. An 18-wheeler. Wow. Wow.